With a sharp reduction in the amount of forage available to our pollinators and insects, it's never been more important to plant bug-friendly flowers. Companion planting flowers in the vegetable patch isn't just a beautiful addition. These blooms attract insects who assist with pollination and the control of pests. Today I'm joined by my friend and fellow grower Cam, who's here to give me a hand building a new no-dig bed. My plan is to create a belt of flowering plants along the fence line of the patch. This will provide vital habitat for the local insect population, which is much needed in this hard industrial agricultural landscape of Suffolk. Cam, what's your favourite thing about no-dig?
So my favourite thing about no-dig is that it naturally improves the soil health without having to put any fertilisers or chemicals in the ground.
My favourite thing about no-dig? Where do I start? Not only is it so much easier than all of that back-breaking work digging over your beds every year, by leaving our soil undisturbed, we allow beneficial organisms, microbes and fungi, which all assist with plant feeding, to work in peace. Not only that, by not disturbing the soil and digging it over, we allow all of that carbon which has been trapped to remain underground. Getting started with no-dig is so simple. All you've got to do, grab some cardboard, remove any sticky tape, labels and staples. Cardboard acts as a weed suppressant by blocking out light and is only needed in the first year. I like to give my cardboard a quick splash with the watering can to help weigh it down and kickstart the biodegrading process. I'm using the compost from some old containers as the mulch for the new bed. It's best to apply a layer of mulch that's at least 15 centimeters deep on top of the cardboard. When it comes to choosing your mulch, homemade compost is by far the best, but it's not always an option. Spent mushroom compost and well-rotted horse manure are great mulches for converting large areas on a budget. If you are going to go down the route of using bagged compost from the garden centre, make sure you buy peat-free. Give the beds a good rake. I like to walk on my new beds to make sure the compost, cardboard and soil are all in contact. Yet another great thing about no-dig is the fact that you can walk on your beds without compacting the soil or getting muddy boots. So we're just over halfway. It's an absolutely beautiful afternoon here. Just look at that sky, unbelievable. So still left the galvanised tank in. Excuse the tractor, we got somebody turning the muck heap at the minute, but yeah, it's looking really, really good. And we couldn't have picked a better afternoon for it, really. Absolutely stunning today. Here comes pest control. Frog's favourite food is slugs, so these guys are welcome in my garden anytime. Just over a week later, I've planted a few spring flowering bulbs and I cannot wait to see this border in full bloom next year. So yeah, that's my first YouTube video. It's a bit of a learning process for me. I'm still learning how to film, I'm learning how to edit videos, and I'm still learning how to grow. So this is a huge journey and an option for me to document my progress and look back at it in a few years' time and see how far I've come. So I really hope you enjoy following my journey, and if you've got any advice for me, please let me know in the comments, because as I say, I'm still learning. I'm no expert, but I hope this video can inspire people to grow their own vegetables, to plant flowers for our pollinators, and to be connected to nature, because it's benefited my physical, mental and social well-being growing food and being connected to nature. That's it from me. Safe fam. In a bit, guys.